So
Okay.
today I'm telling some you very important technique you're gonna use because you're still small and you're very skinny. So it feels like you don't have enough power to play the piano to create the sound with the enough volume, right? But it's not true. Like even you are small, you still can using the body, the whole body to create the sound. So this is the first step to be a professional pianist. So no matter how little or how big you are, we always can concentrate our body to using all the muscles as one unit and push together to create the sound, to create the volume. Okay, so first of all, when we sit on the bench, so you have a good body gesture already. You know, like your foot, your leg is like sit very well. So you can like sit, your feet stand on like the standard extension. So you still have a power to do the balance to do that. That's good. Now sit in the center to move like forward, back, forward, back. So and tell me when you're doing that, which part of a muscle you feel you are working?
Waist.
The waist? Okay, how about your leg? This part. Is it, do you feel like you're...
Well, you're sort of putting pressure on it.
I'm not really, yeah, so a little bit because you have to use a paddle. So paddle is like your, like your in this cooperation, right? So, but if you want to create a big chord, your left leg and feet will give you support. You can stand up. You can stand up by yourself just by using your left leg and foot.
Wow.
Like if you push hardly on your left foot, can you stand up?
Yes.
Yes. So that's a right power you're using your leg. So now let's feel like your arm is completely relaxed. Arm, but your back is pretty straight. So we have a good body gesture because, so imagine your princess. Princess play piano always elegant and beautiful, right? So your back is always straight, even for your head. So we're not playing piano like that. So we're really not like lower your head or chin. We always have a lay dancer neck. So like long neck. So the whole back from your head, the top of the head to like the lower part of the ass. So all it's like straight. So now your shoulder, you can move, like turn around your shoulder. Yeah, but okay, when I watch you, you're doing that one. So that one is different than this one. Can you feel? Because this is the elbow is the leading you to move. But when you're rolling the shoulder, it's a shoulder themselves. The shoulders themselves move, right? So the shoulder leads the elbow and arm. So your arm is completely relaxed. Can you feel that? Completely relaxed. Just this part, like upper arm, this part, the muscle is like, it's tough, it's strong. But we don't use that muscle.
Yeah.
We use that muscle when we create a huge chord. So when we play super loud thing, bang, bang, bang. I don't know, like if you like when Elaine, she's angry and she doesn't want to practice the piano. She just bang, bang, whatever,
Yeah.
just tapping on the keyboard. What's her body gesture? Can you like record your memory? Is it something like really? Something
Well,
like
she
that.
doesn't really like reading the piano, so she basically does this.
Oh, that I see. Use the elbow. Okay.
Instead
So
of reading the piano, she does this and she starts doing this.
okay. So next time, if she feel angry, ask her using her palm, like a two palm, just like beat the piano. So you will watch her like what's the moment, what kind
Well,
of
I've seen her do that before.
so what's her body muscles cooperate together. So if someone angry or someone wants to try to beat something, it's really hard to push everything, all the muscles together to push it, to beat it, right? So that's like the actually it's a exactly moment when we create the B chord. So like you feel it's angry and we push down. That's a sound. You can hear like it's suddenly kind of like explode, like bomb, boom. And there's still lots of overtone follow that. So listen one more time. This is like a huge power, but this is normally. This is just normally. But when you play the huge sound, your back, legs, all your muscles, like the tummy part, upper body, everything, it's like working cooperatively as a unit thing. And play push together. So like absolutely, so look at my hand. My hand gesture is ready. So that's very important. So your finger, your hand is not loose. It's not that. So it's a firm. There's like the hand gesture, like this, the roof, the palm roof. It's like really good support stand already. And then suddenly push. So like the moment all your body, so just intense together and push. So when I push, can you feel like my tummy and my whole body has like the stand up direct. So that's a push. The moment you need like accumulate all the powers, all the muscle intense as a like the tiny moment, and then
Yeah.
suddenly explodes.
Your legs.
That's like the how you use the body. Okay, so even you are tiny or small, but when you play something here,
When you were doing it, your legs like they're pushing,
something like that.
which made you jump.
Yeah, so like actually when you watch some pianists to play, when they play some really emotional part, so really like the virtuoso, it's a huge piece, lot of power together with orchestra, even by the solo piece, it's lots of like a huge volume. You're really using the body a lot. Okay, and the body, most of the power is coming from the back.
Should I play it?
The back gave the power, but your arm, the key point is your arm need to completely relax. So here, that's a pipe. That's a pipe. So the pipe need the hollow. So the purpose of the pipe is to transfer the power from their the wall plug. So here is a wall plug. So back the wall plug and give the power through the arm and concentrate on the fingertips, all the fingertips. And then,
isn't it tiring?
The tiring is not you feel sore. It's different. If you feel
It's like
locked, so you lock the muscle on your arms. So that means the pipe is blocked. The power cannot go through. If you feel, if you like your whole body, especially for the arm, is completely relaxed, you won't feel sore. But the tire is here. Usually we feel tired is because the brain, because we have to think a lot, that everything is prepared. So all the notes, all the fingers, before you touch the key, you have the idea how you will do. So the tired for the thinking way. You feel, oh, I'm tired because I think a lot. But it's not for the physical. Physical, like I will tell you, like in the future, I will tell you how you can grab some place to rest. As a pianist, we definitely find some like the lazy way to practice to play the pieces, because for if the piece is over 40 minutes, we cannot last for that, right? We have to find some like small part just to take a break. But this is like, I will tell you those things later. Before that, you are concentrated on how can you accumulate all the power and transfer to the fingertips and to create the huge sound. Okay, from this week, one of your daily practice. So doing that at the beginning of your everyday like routine. So do, because now you really can hold the octave. We do the 6 and the 7. So starting from 6, so C and A. Like separate one octave apart. So here is lower and the middle C. So doing that, I show you how to do that.
Wait, which notes?
A, C and A, that's 6. So 2 octaves, 6. And so like not just I don't care if you hit the wrong notes, doesn't matter. But the thing is, every touch you're prepared. Before you start, hand gesture, like form, really curve finger, put your finger 1 to 5 on the 6. And then ready, down. So ready, push. You really push. So at the beginning, if you don't know how to push it, stay with that. Like when you play ready, push, you say push. So your body will cooperate together.
Okay.
Push. Okay, before you play, make sure your seat in the right position. So like not too close your arm never play in that way, because you will lock everything. So it's here, the shoulder part, you're locked. So it's in this angle. Yeah, so put shoulder down, straight your back, sit in the center. So your ass in the center of the bench. So the distance, check the distance, like when you straighten your arm, if it's like this, kind of like not too close, it's not like that or not that. So it's barely, like almost you can straighten your arms. Yes, and so touch the lead. Yes, exactly. And then put down. So now when you put hands on the keyboard, so this is the angle. Double check if your angle same as mine. That's right. And prepare good hand gesture before you touch. So it's now flat. Curve. And ready? 1, 2, 3, push. Say that. Say that. Say 1, 2, 3, push.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1,
Yes.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's right. Can you feel? So now your volume is completely different than what you played the piano. Now it's double loud already, right? So like your piano, actually the sound, you only use like, I think only a quarter. Like the Stanley can create like the huge sound. It doesn't matter for the size of piano. Of course, larger size can make more louder, but your piano is not small. The sound of what your piano can create could be like triple louder now than what you currently played. Okay, so the
Wow.
and when you so like the second thing,
That's loud.
That's loud, right? That's loud. So the second thing, when you do these things, like after you touch, like after you detach the key, relax right away. So this is what I mean for find some like lazy way to practice, to play. Because like when even we're holding here, tension layer and very intense to push, there's useless because the piano just a decay. The sound will be mute. It's a no matter if you still push hardly, the piano just naturally getting soft, right? So this is dependent on the character of the instrument. That's a feature, one of the feature. We cannot break it, but so we have to follow it. So during, how can we, when the sound, after you touch it, when the sound is like getting softer, we just relax, but we're still holding. So look at me. So now I'm relaxed. Can you see that? So I can move, but my finger's still here. And then prepare to next one. 1, 2, 3, push. And then it's relaxed. So check yourself, like your finger holding on the keyboard. So now you are turning. So something like up, down, turning around. And then 1, 2, 3, push. Up, down, turning around. Next one. 1, 2, 3, push. Up, down, turning around. Okay, so this is like the you practice.
Down, up,
1, 2,
down,
3,
turning
push.
around.
Yes, exactly. Up, down,
Okay.
up, down. So 2 times up, down, turning around. Okay, so let's try.
Okay. Mm. 1, 2, 3, up, down, turning 1, 2, 3. Up, down, turning around. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Around. 1, 2, 3. Up, down, turning around. 1, 2, 3. Down, turning around. 1, 2, 3. Up, down, 1, 2, 3. Up, down, turning around. Like that?
Yes. Yes. So now can you hear the volume is continuous loud and you are not feel any tired, right? So this is like the progress, like practicing. You need to every day, like, so do the 2 octaves. So I show you the complete thing. 1, 2, 3, push, up, down, turning around. Not too fast. 1, 2, 3, push, up, down, turning around. 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 So make sure your hand gesture always good. So there's not a flat play. So there always a curved finger with a good palm joint. Up, down, turning around. Next one, 1, 2, 3. Up, down, turning around. 1, 2, 3. Push. So like when you say push, so it's a really huge sound. So you can feel push. Up, down, turning around. Next one, 1, 2, 3. Push. Up, down, turning around. 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 And coming back. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So remember, each touch you are prepared. So it's not loose hand to play. Always a firm hand gesture. And say push. You can really feel this part is working. And all the back is push at the same time. Okay? That's it.